Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. If the lighting is not very great in this video, I do apologise. It's such a miserable day outside. It's raining and I sat down to film and the lighting was very good, and then it suddenly just got really dull outside and now it seems quite dark. We're just gonna go with it. I've like got my blind like so open, so hopefully it's gonna let in so much light. So in today's video I am going to be telling you all my top tips for new mums. Like, I know that I'm still kind of like a new mum, so like these are just my tips that I've like found out for myself along the way and from other people and things, you know, just to help you get by. These are mainly in like the first few weeks of having a baby. Obviously being a new mum, it's really hard and it's tough and all those kind of things. So I just thought I would share my little tips that helped me get through those hard times and just tips in general really. So let's just get straight on to the video. So I've written them down on my phone just so I don't forget. So my first tip would be definitely sleep when the baby sleeps. So especially in the first few weeks, first month or whatever, first few months, when Harrison was a tiny baby, when he slept, I just slept, because sleep deprivation is just one of the worst things. It's just so tiring, and getting up at stupid o'clock every hour, every 2 hours, every half an hour. You know, especially because I was breastfeeding in the first few weeks. He was fed on demand, so I was getting up constantly to feed him, and it's tiring. And even now I'm getting up at 5:30 every morning, because that's generally when he wakes up. So that's generally when my day starts, and I am still like always tired, like even now. And I still, when he's 5 months old, when he sleeps, if I've got the chance to nap, if I've done all my jobs, cleaning and whatever, I will nap. But some days I'm that tired, I think, sod the jobs, I need to sleep, because there's just nothing worse than being cranky and tired all the time. So like, if I need to sleep, I will sleep, and I still stick by that now when he's 5 months old, because I need to sleep. So the next tip, now this I just found this definitely like a must thing that I always try to do now, is Harrison was quite a sicky baby in the beginning. He's not so bad now. He'll still throw up the odd time, and now he's more dribbler because he's teething. So I don't dress him in his clothes until we're like about to leave the door. Even his pants, because you know, you never know, especially when they're tiny baby, they have like punamis even now, and they might get poo on their clothes. Harrison's just chilling on the bed there, if you can hear him. Yeah, so like I found just putting them in their outfit just as about to leave the door, because there's a chance that you probably will have to change it again once you've put it on. I always go to put his clothes on and then he ends up throwing up if I've not put a bib on, or he just dribbles over his clothes and soaks them. So I try to avoid doing that now. I try to put his clothes on literally as we're just about to get in the car seat or leave the door, and then I pop him straight in his pram. So my next tip is to allow time, like allow yourself time to get ready. So if you're planning on going out for like say 12, I would probably start getting ready about 9, because even now, when he's 5 months old, it still takes me a good couple of hours to get ready and get him ready and get him fed, get him changed, because if you go to change him 5 minutes later, he might do another poo, or as I say, throw up all over himself, and you need to change the clothes again. So definitely allow yourself that extra time to get yourself ready in the mornings, because it does take a long time. Personally, for myself, it takes a long time to get ready, so I have to have that extra time to get ready. And even most of the time it doesn't even help. I'll still be late for things, or I'm rushing around trying to get ready, get him ready. So definitely allow yourself some extra time to get yourself both ready. My next tip would be to don't put too much pressure on yourself to lose that baby weight. I've found this out for myself because I obviously want to lose the weight, and I've been trying to do Slimming World, and at the moment it's just not happening. It's just kind of stopped basically. Now I am obviously annoyed at myself that it stopped and I was doing so well, but it's just I'm finding it difficult. I'm struggling to lose the weight and obviously look after Harrison and cook myself meals. And I know that might be you thinking that's such a lame excuse. There's so many other mums out there who can do it, which, you know, I'm jealous of them mums. I praise them mums, but I just really am struggling. Since Harrison was in the hospital a couple of weeks back, but last month, I'm just finding it really difficult. You know, some mums are lucky, they've got babies who will go to sleep in the day and they've got that little bit of time to prepare their lunch and eat, but Harrison most days will not nap, so he'll cry because he's overtired, and I don't even get to eat some days. I want to do, if I've got time to just quickly grab something, it will be whatever I can grab. And you know, and I've just thought to myself over the last week or so, I need to just stop putting so much pressure on myself to lose weight, because it's just making me really like down about it. Like I don't really, like, obviously I don't like the way I look at the moment, but it's not like I don't hate my body. I know that I've got weight to lose, and I know that it's going to take time. And I've watched so many mums on here on YouTube recently who were saying don't put pressure on yourself to lose weight, because you will lose the weight gradually over time. And you know, I'm just going to give myself 9 months to lose it, and if I've not lost enough or whatever, then obviously I will go to the extent of exercising and things like that. I just want to enjoy myself with Harrison. I just want to be doing things with him and enjoying the time that I've got with him, because it won't be too long before I go back to work and things like that. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna be doing everything I possibly can to lose weight. I'm just not putting pressure on myself at this moment in time. I'm just gonna do, I don't know, I'm just gonna try my best. That's all I can do. And you know, I'm on and off Slimming World. That's pretty much where I am at the moment. So just don't put too much pressure on yourself to lose the baby weight, because, and yeah, I don't like the way I look at the minute. I want to change my body, but I've got to remember, you've got to remember you've just had a baby. Like, stop being so hard on yourself. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and keep going to the gym, whatever, just get back into routine, then that's fine, go ahead and do that. But for me, I am really struggling at the moment, so I would just say my tip is just don't put pressure on yourself, because you've just had a baby. My next tip is to don't listen to other people. So when people have opinions on pretty much anything and everything about how you raise your baby and all that kind of stuff, just don't listen. I think I pretty much mentioned this in my last video, but yeah, don't listen. You're their mum. You raise that baby how you want to raise that baby. No one can tell you any different, and that's pretty much it really. Like, you know how to feed your baby, you know how they should be raised, you know what time they should be going to bed. If you don't want to have a routine, have a routine. If you don't want to have a routine, don't have a routine. Like, you know, people will pick on things and say, oh, you should do this, you should do that, which is fine. I listen to people's advice, but if I don't want to do that, then I won't. I'll just do my own thing. Like, at the moment, Harrison is 5 months and I'm starting to wean him, and people will probably think you shouldn't do that, he's not even 6 months old yet, blah blah blah. But I'm not going to listen to what people tell me. I'm just going to do my own thing and raise my son how I want to raise my son. My next tip would be, again, about putting pressure on yourself. So don't put pressure on yourself, especially in like the first few weeks, to leave the house, because I found it really difficult to even get out of the house some days. So I would just totally like lose myself, and I'd just be like, you know, I'm like, oh, I need to get out of the house, but like, you know, you might be in a lot of pain, you might have had a C-section like me, and it was very difficult for me to actually leave the house. So I found just taking it each day as easy as I can, and just not putting pressure on myself to actually leave the house, because there's no rush. Just enjoy being in the little newborn bubble. I think I overdid it in the first week or so, because I literally, as soon as the day that we took Harrison home, we went and did a shop in Sainsbury's, which we needed to do, but I could have just gone home and then James could have gone. But yeah, and once he'd gone back to work, I don't even know when the first time I left the house on my own. I think I might have gone and had a little walk down to the shops, which is only 10 minutes away and back, but just slowly do it, just do it gradually, because like I say, there's no rush in getting out of the house. Just do it in your own time, and you'll get out there, and then you'll just never want to stay in. And if there's days where you do want to stay in and you just literally cannot be bothered to go out, you're just missing your pyjamas, no one's going to judge you for that. No one's going to say, oh, you're being a bad mum because you're not doing things with your child. Some days I feel like that, and some days I feel that like if I've not gone out with Harrison, then I'm being a bad mum because I've not took him out and he's in the house, you know what I mean? Which is not true at all. No one will say, oh, you know, you stay in the house 7 days a week with him. If you want to stay in the house 7 days a week with him, then you do that. Most days, I don't even put makeup on. Most days I don't even wash my hair. I don't wash my hair for 5 days straight. It's hard being a new mum. I'm still learning, I'm still picking up tips and things like at the moment now, and my tip definitely would be, don't put pressure on yourself to leave the house. If you want to stay in your pyjamas and, you know, do that, like. So my next tip would be to make sure that you take lots of pictures and lots of videos, because they grow up so quick. Like Harrison has literally gone from being born to 5 months in the blink of an eye, and I've got so many photographs and so many videos on my phone that like I have to constantly delete pictures because I'm running out of storage. I just love taking pictures of him and videos of him growing up, and I just think it's nice to look back on when they're older, and it's nice to have the memories. I just love taking pictures, and I'm always taking pictures of him, so I definitely recommend taking lots of pictures and videos. So my next tip is, when you're feeling rather like rubbish and you think, oh, is this ever going to get better? Yes, I can tell you, yes, it does. Just, you know, don't try to do loads of things to try and make everything better, because it's not going to work. It will just get gradually better in time. I thought that, I was like, is this ever going to get better? Is this my life now? Am I never going to sleep again? Is he ever going to sleep? And just stuff like that. But just suddenly Harrison started sleeping through, and I mean, obviously I'm not getting a full 8 hours sleep because I don't sleep very well myself. And he's up at 5 o'clock anyway. Yeah, it does get better. He eventually will sleep for longer, and you know, you get into a routine and you'll just get everything together eventually. But there's no like, you don't put pressure on yourself. I keep saying don't put pressure on yourself, but I do mean it. Like I just found that just go every day. Take every day as it comes. Like, you know, every day is not going to be the same. Like, even now I find that now Harrison's 5 months, every day is not the same. I try to stick to the same times when he's fed and he goes to sleep. But yeah, he has started sleeping through, and it did get better, and I always thought, is it ever going to get better? And I just thought it never will. But it did, and it has, and just know that it will get better in time. You just got to give it time. So they were my tips for new mums. I hoped that they helped you in some way, or they help you in some way. These are just things that I found that helped me along the way, and I'm still learning. I'm still like picking up tips now, even 5 months along. But these are just my tips that I've picked up along the way and learned for myself. So I just thought that I would share them with you. Harrison was asleep on the bed. Well, he wasn't really for the majority of the video, but he just wants his mummy. He's being really cranky at the minute. You okay? I'm tired. No sleepies. Hey. Hello. Take your bum. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want me to do more videos like top tips, then just let me know by leaving a comment down below, and I will film it for you. If you have any ideas that you would like me to, what you would like me to film for a future video, please let me know. I am really like interested in your, like, what you would like to see. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.